What's up, y'all? It's Graham. So today we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to go through my whole collection here. Yeah, I'm just going to take you through it little by little. This black binder here is where I store, I'm going for 4 different sets in one binder. It's a really big binder, but it fits a lot. I got the Scarlet and Violet base set, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, as well as Pokemon 151, so I'll take you through that. This blue binder here will be all my vintage cards, mostly the first 5 sets from the base era. These are just some unopened packs that I got from one of my friends for my birthday, so holding on to these until I can open them with him, because he wanted to open them with me for my birthday. Got some graded cards here, which we can take a better look at later. My ETBs, the boxes that is. And then here's all the cards as well that don't fit in these categories. So some bulk, some really good cards that are waiting to be traded, things like that. So we'll go through it step by step. Let's start with the big binder. All right, so let's start with the big binder. In the interest of time, I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. Just as a call out, I don't care about having like a master set, so you'll see some of these are reverse hollow, some are regular. If I have the reverse, I'll throw them in there. Same with these hollow cards. I'll do the hollows. I don't care to have hollow and reverse hollow in the same slot. So just getting that out of the way now as we go through these. So as we can see, I got most of these bulk type cards already. There's a Gyarados EX. Full little complete page here. Looks pretty nice. Same with this one. Got the Gardevoir, the Banette EX. Pretty good looking bulk sections here. Just missing one there. It's been a while since I've looked at the set, so I honestly forget which one I'm missing there. And then here we get into the art cards. So first one I have is Esco Villain. We have the Clauncher as well. The Palmot, Drowsy, the Curlia, Fidough, Mastiff, Spidox, and Arcanine. The Miraidon, Iron Threads, the Jacques, and Professor's Research. Team Star Grunt, SAR. Sorry, not SAR, Full Art. Spidops, SAR. Iron Treads, SAR. And the Jacques, SAR. And then here I have the 2 gold energies, as well as the Miraidon ETB card. I'll get the Miraidon ETB one eventually in there. And then here just some pack arts to close off the page. Because here we go into the second set. So here's Paldea Evolved. So same deal as the other set here. I've opened a little bit less of Paldea, so I have less of these bulk ones than I did comparatively in that Scarlet and Violet section. This page is pretty full. There's the trainers, and I believe here is where the art cards start. Yep, cool. So there's a Frigibax, good looking card. The Tinkatink, the Wo-Chien Full Art, the Chiwu Full Art, and the Dendra Full Art, as well as the Squawkability. I just call them Squawkability. Squawkability, SAR, and then the promo card, which means here's where the set would end, and that card right there. And then as we turn over, we go into Obsidian Flames, which I've opened way less of. But you can see there's way more holes here, more gaps. There's the ICU EX card, good looking card. The Espeon in there. Little Dragonite action. And then as you can see, I have a lot less cards here in the back. And then there's the Charmander promo. And I will say, again, you see a lot of blank. There's way less art cards in Obsidian Flames, but I've also opened the set way less than any of the other ones. And on this page, I'm just gonna do some reverse energies. I'm gonna do like a little pattern here for the full page. And then it'll lead into 151, which is the set that I'm probably gonna put most of my time into completing going forward. Just such a good looking set. Still got a lot to fill in, obviously. I haven't gotten my hand on too many packs. The market is just so saturated right now, and it's so hard to buy cards at MSRP, so I'm just kind of being patient with it. But it is such a good looking set here. Got the Zapdos EX up here. And probably my favorite card that I've pulled so far, Blastoise EX, which this card looks so good in some good lighting. And then the switch, and then it ends perfectly here with the Snorlax promo card, and that's the end of the binder. So it perfectly fits all 4 sets for me. So I'm pretty excited about that. Slowly but surely filling this bad boy up, and it's getting pretty heavy. But all right, let's go to the next binder. All right, this binder is a little bit of my pride and joy. No way I can complete any of the sets in here. If I do, it's gonna take a long time, but it is my vintage binder. So same way as the first binder, I got 5 different sets in here. It's just the 5 first sets. So I got base set, jungle, fossil, base set 2, and then Team Rocket. So you can see here, first page of base set, got the holo Hitmonchan, the holo Gyarados, and these mostly I just buy singles every now and then on TCG Player. You know, a little 15 bucks here and there, but it adds up, and eventually, you know, the binder fills in a little bit. So these are all my base set cards. A little shadowless Charmander, the Pikachu, and then the trainers, a good bit of those. And right here, so this is 100 out of 102, so 101, 102, and this would be the first card of jungle. I do it that way because it pretty much fits perfectly with this binder to do the 5 sets that way. This is a holo Electrode from jungle. It's pretty beat up, but I've had it for a long time. The Clefable, Butterfree. You can see some first editions pop up here. The Licky Tongue, the Persian as well. First edition Eevee. First edition Mankey as well. And then on to the trainers. These sets are pretty short, and you can see I don't have a lot of the early on holos for most of these sets when I start, but there's a starter fossil for me. I think Fossil is one of the most better looking sets in terms of arts. All the colors are just so vibrant, really pops out. And this page specifically just looks so good like that. Here's the trainers, and on to base set 2. Such a cool card, this Dragonair. I'll go through this set a little bit faster because, I mean, all of these cards are pretty much the same cards from other sets, just the same art put together in one combined set. So and there's the trainers, energies, and Team Rocket. So you actually have a German holo Team Rocket card. This one's pretty cool. A German Team Rocket Flareon. And the rest should pretty much be English, except for this Raticate. I think that's the last German card I have. Actually, no, there's a trainer. I think that's German as well. But this page looks really good, complete with the first edition Mankey and the first edition Grimer. First edition Rattata. And then you got the Schlaf, aka sleep card in German, and the energy in German as well. And so if you see, this is 81 out of 82. There's 82 here, and then 83 would be the secret rare Pikachu from the set, or Raichu, I believe. And that's where the 5 sets end. And then at the back, I just have like miscellaneous vintage cards that I have. So you have here a Japanese Holo Golbat, another Japanese Trainer, Japanese Execute, the Entei, the Moltres, both promos, Cyndaquil, Ledabut, and then the Blaine's Taurus from, I want to say Gym Challengers or Gym Heroes. I'm blanking out on which one, but there it is, first edition. So pretty cool little binder. Happy with this one. Let's keep it moving. All right, next up we got the graded cards. So first things first, this is Palafin Gem Mint 10 from CGC. And this was a recent pull for me. I just really love this art. So, you know, when I figured I had to grade this one. Pretty happy with it. This actually won in a giveaway, but just cool to have it in this slab. 6.5, Professor Birch. The Lucario V-Star. My girlfriend actually got me this for my birthday. Very, very nice of her, but I love Lucario, so just a really cool art and card. This is in a PSA 9. And then this was another giveaway I won with the Rayquaza VMAX in a 9.5 from V-Star Universe. And this is graded through like robo grading, which I think is pretty interesting. It's like a robot graded system. And then I mentioned the ETBs earlier. So what I keep in here basically, so you can see Scarlet and Violet here, all these cards, these are all bulk from Scarlet and Violet. So if you see here, the trainers in the back, it's all in order of the set number. So if you come to the front, you got, you know, grass, then eventually the fire Pokemon, and they're all in order of set number. So those are all in there. You know, you can see visually, I've done a lot more pack openings for Scarlet and Violet, probably Paldea second, then Obsidian, then 151. So here's all the bulk, same way for Paldea. All the bulk that I have for Obsidian. And when I say bulk, I mean like repeats. So these are all my repeat cards. And then for 151 as well, not nearly as much, obviously, but got a few in there. So that's what that is. Now let's go to the big box. All right, this part, there's so much, I almost don't know where to start, but I guess we'll start here. These are some cards that I want to grade, not necessarily because they're in great condition, but I would just love to have some of these in the slab. So I got a little Gold Star Groudon here, Rocket's Mewtwo, Rayquaza EX. Love the old EXs, just look so good. The Muck EX, Typhlosion EX, the Delta Species Ninetales. All that gold detailing on the cards looks so nice. And then the E-Series Ninetales. I believe that's it, cool. So these are all cards I'm considering grading, so I just kind of left them aside for now. Right below them, these are all my Japanese cards. Eventually I want to get these all bindered up, but I'm just gonna open this here and take a look at them. At least the cooler ones. The ones on the left, these are all just like hollow cards. So they're just all regular hollows. I'm not gonna take you through all these, but we'll go through these because they're definitely cooler. There's Giratina, Rayquaza, the Machamp, Hatterene, Heatran. A lot of really cool cards. The Radiant Greninja here. Hard to see it in this lighting. The Radiant Gardevoir as well. Radiant Eternatus. Really cool energy card. Then we got some art rares here. from Scarlet and Violet sets mostly. And a ton of these, the Charizard, the Suicune, Raikou, Moltres. And then we'll get into the EXs. So again, eventually I want to get all these bindered up and have all my Japanese in one place, but for now, don't really have a great spot for them, so I'll keep them in these little team bags. Cool. Now, a lot more cards here. We'll go through this row and then this row. Probably call it a day. How about it? Oh, I just forgot this. This is nearly a complete set of the McDonald's cards I had like 2 years ago maybe. So I'm missing just the second card in the set out of the 15. But I have pretty much all the rest. Not pretty much, I do have all the rest. This is so painful to flip through these while trying to show them. It should not be this hard, but kind of is. That's the last one. So again, just missing that second one after Letter Bubba. Just kept those together there. Cool. Now let's get into some of these. These are just bulk Japanese cards, so I don't really feel the need to go through them. Same with these, more bulk Japanese. These here are, I believe, just Chinese. I think these are any language that's not Japanese. So you got Chinese, Portuguese, Spanish, and these are all Spanish here, I think. So, pretty cool. Okay, moving along. These are cards from, I want to say that's Ruby and Sapphire is a set for this. These are all cards from the same set, and a lot of them are energy. These are cards from, I want to say that's Mysterious Treasures. So this is back when I used to collect more growing up. Again, these are all from the same set. Actually, I think this is Diamond and Pearl base set, not. No, this is Diamond and Pearl. Might be Mysterious Treasures, but don't remember this set name off the top of my head, but it is from 07, and I do have a ton of these. That's what I can confirm. This is EX Deoxys. There's the Ludicolo. Pretty bad quality. It's kind of coming up on the sides, but you know, I was pretty young back then. Didn't take great care of my cards. All these from EX Deoxys. This is Diamond and Pearl base. This unknown one's pretty cool. Monferno. These are just dupes from the ones in the set that I had shown you guys from the Pokemon set. So no real need to go through those. Here are a bunch of bulk cards from Breakthrough, XY Breakthrough. Not gonna go through all of that. And then these are cards from Crown Zenith. So we have a binder for Crown Zenith, so I just put them all in here. And again, these are mostly just bulk cards. back we got the energy. And then the last one, oh, that's it, okay. And then I have this little box here where I have some stuff in as well. These are just kind of miscellaneous cards. So this is a dupe from my vintage binder. Some E-series cards that I don't really have anywhere to put. Some Lucario cards. Charizards. Evolutions, and then a promo Charmander from 151. Let's put that back. Cool. And now the last section. So this is all pretty much bulk. So if you start with this first section, I don't want to take all of it, but I'll take the beginning. These are all commons, and then it will go grass, fire, water, etc., all in order. And then it will be the same thing here for uncommons. I'm not going to take you through all those. Then we have the rares. Here's rares, and again, grass first, then the rest. And then I believe these are reverse hollows. Yep, so there you go, reverse hollows. And again, grass, then fire, then water. You know the drill. And then comes the hollows. So some of these, as you can see, are from like Crystal Guardians and some of the older sets. Some are much newer. Got a little bit of a mixed bag here. And then these I don't really have a name for, but they're kind of like hollows, but cooler, if you will. So they're just some funkier versions of hollows, or different cool cards I have. Love this one. Love the blue plasma cards. E-series hollow there. Pikachu from Radiant Collection. Ditto Pikachu. This Marowak card is really cool. Golem as well. Radiant Steelix. Radiant Zard. Japanese Walrein, first edition. Dark Houndoom. So cool little section there. Then after that would be, I think, V's and EXs. Got a bunch of V cards here. EX Groudon, EX Kyurem, Darkrai, Kingskin. These, I believe, are just full arts. And then after that, I believe, is when we go into the textured cards. Yep, so we got the textured Heatran VMAX, Pikachu VMAX, Mewtwo EX, Mecha Galadiax, Lucario V-Star, and the full art Sydney. So these are all textured cards. And then in the back, let's have where the golden and rainbow cards would have, but all the golds I have are currently in binders. So this is the only one that's not bindered up. And that is it. A lot of different areas. You know, we got binders, you got slabs, you got Japanese, you got a bunch of older English, some newer, but that is my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please drop a like and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the next one. Peace out.